Here's something that might shock fashion insiders. One of the world's most secretive luxury houses just threw open its vault doors to the public. And this isn't just any fashion house. We're talking about Armani, the empire that has guarded its creative secrets for half a century. As Giorgio Armani's fashion dynasty reaches its golden milestone of 50 years, the legendary designer has made a move that's both brilliant and controversial. He's launched Armani Archivio, a groundbreaking digital initiative that grants unprecedented access to the brand's most treasured creative assets. But here's where it gets controversial. This isn't just about nostalgia or marketing. This is about legacy, succession, and what happens when a 91-year-old fashion icon starts planning for a world without him. The timing of this launch, coinciding with the prestigious Venice Film Festival, sends a clear message about Armani's intentions. This isn't merely a digital museum. It's a strategic masterstroke that bridges the gap between preserving artistic heritage and preparing for an inevitable transition of power. A digital treasure trove opens its doors. Imagine walking into a secret vault located just steps away from Armani's Milan headquarters, where decades of creative genius have been carefully preserved. Until now, this treasure trove of hundreds of original sketches, iconic silhouettes, rare photographs, and legendary accessories remained locked away from public eyes, accessible only to company insiders who understood the true value of what lay within these walls. For the first time in the house's 5-decade history, a carefully curated selection of this creative goldmine has been digitized and made available to fashion enthusiasts worldwide. While Armani employees continue to enjoy full access to the complete archives, the general public can now explore 57 of the most emblematic looks that have defined the brand's DNA. But here's what most people miss. Each piece comes with meticulously crafted information sheets, available in both Italian and English. These aren't just basic descriptions. They're detailed explorations that allow users to dive deep into the philosophy and craftsmanship behind each creation. This level of transparency is virtually unheard of in the typically secretive world of high fashion. The platform offers an interactive experience that goes far beyond simple browsing. Users can filter through collections based on seasons, product lines, and target demographics. But here's where Armani's approach becomes truly innovative. Visitors can also explore pieces according to the house's signature design philosophies: sculpting, layering, deconstructing, and draping. This categorization system helps newcomers to fashion understand the fundamental principles that have made Armani's aesthetic so enduringly influential. Global expansion with local soul, Armani Archivio refuses to remain confined to the digital realm. The house has announced ambitious plans for physical activations featuring carefully selected vintage pieces. And here's where the strategy becomes particularly intriguing. Each global destination will showcase its own unique selection, paired with a distinctive signature color that reflects both the brand's identity and local cultural nuances. Milan, the fashion capital that birthed the Armani empire, will be represented by beige, a color that embodies the understated elegance the designer has championed throughout his career. Beijing gets the bold statement of red, acknowledging both the vibrancy of Chinese culture and the importance of the Asian market to luxury fashion. Paris, the eternal city of haute couture, receives the sophisticated blue, while New York, the commercial powerhouse of American fashion, is assigned the timeless authority of black. This isn't just clever marketing. It's a sophisticated approach to cultural diplomacy. By creating city-specific experiences, Armani demonstrates respect for local fashion cultures while maintaining the brand's global coherence. And this is the part most people miss. This strategy could reshape how luxury brands approach international expansion in an increasingly connected world. The succession question that's dividing fashion insiders. Here's where this story takes a dramatic turn that has industry insiders buzzing with speculation. Giorgio Armani, now 91 years old, has publicly confirmed his intention to gradually transfer control of his fashion empire to his trusted collaborators and family members. Recent absences from major fashion shows attributed to health concerns have only intensified discussions about the future of one of fashion's last remaining founder-led luxury houses. This revelation raises uncomfortable questions that the fashion industry has been reluctant to address. What happens when legendary designers age out of their empires? Can creative vision be successfully transferred, or does it die with its creator? Armani's approach to this challenge is unprecedented, using digital archives as a tool for ensuring continuity and authenticity. Armani Archivio transforms from a simple showcase into something far more significant, a comprehensive blueprint for maintaining the house's identity across generations. By documenting and digitizing decades of creative decisions, the platform serves as an instruction manual for future creative directors who will need to honor Armani's legacy while pushing the brand forward. But here's the controversial part that's got fashion critics divided. Is this digital preservation actually beneficial for creativity, or does it risk turning future collections into mere reproductions of past glories? Some industry veterans argue that true innovation requires breaking free from the founder's shadow, while others believe that understanding creative heritage is essential for authentic evolution. The bigger picture that everyone's missing, what makes this initiative truly revolutionary, isn't just the technology or the access. It's the recognition that fashion houses need to evolve their relationship with their own history. In an era where fast fashion dominates and trends change weekly, Armani is making a bold statement about the value of permanence, craftsmanship, and thoughtful design evolution. This digital archive serves multiple masters. It satisfies public curiosity about luxury fashion's inner workings, provides educational resources for fashion students and professionals, and creates a permanent record of artistic achievement that transcends individual careers. More importantly, it challenges other luxury houses to consider how they'll preserve and share their own creative legacies. The timing couldn't be more perfect. As younger generations increasingly value transparency, authenticity, and access to previously exclusive experiences, Armani Archivio positions the brand as forward-thinking rather than stubbornly traditional. This could set a new standard for how heritage luxury brands engage with digital native consumers. So here's what I want to know. Do you think Giorgio Armani's decision to open the archives represents visionary leadership or a risky departure from luxury's traditional exclusivity? Is digital preservation the key to maintaining creative authenticity across generations, or does it risk stifling innovation by anchoring future designers to past decisions? And perhaps most controversially, should all luxury fashion houses be required to share their creative processes with the public, or is mystery an essential part of luxury's appeal? Share your thoughts. I have a feeling this topic is going to spark some heated debates in the fashion community.